Today, we're going to talk about the most endangered species in the world. The Amur leopard, also known as the Far Eastern leopard, is one of the rarest big cats in the world. Its population is estimated at less than 100 mature individuals in the wild. The Amur leopard is a solitary, elusive and sedentary predator. This means that they prefer to stay in one area, rather than to roam around. Their preferred habitat includes mountainous regions, mixed forests with a lot of thickets and bushes and lowland areas near water. Interestingly, Amur leopards don't roar. Instead, they purr just like domestic cats. They're also great swimmers. The main reason for the small number of these animals is poaching. People hunt Amur leopards for their fur, which is highly valued on the black market. Habitat destruction is another major problem. As the forest ecosystems shrink, so does the territory of the Amur leopard. As a result, they have to compete with each other more often, and if there aren't enough prey animals, this struggle can be deadly. Currently, the species is classified as critically endangered. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the remaining wild individuals and reintroduce captive-bred leopards into the wild. Javan rhinoceroses are the smallest of 5 rhino species in the world. They can be found only in a single national park in Indonesia, where their population numbers around 60 individuals. Javan rhinos are mostly active during the night. They spend their days hiding in the bushes or wading in the water to avoid being seen by humans or other predators. Their horns are smaller than those of other rhinos and are more curved inward. Both male and female Javan rhinos have a single horn on their nose, but sometimes it can be difficult to see it because of the animal's thick, warty skin. Javan rhinos are herbivores, but they're not picky eaters. They'll happily munch on almost any plant. The biggest threat to Javan rhinos is, again, poaching. The demand for rhino horn is very high in some countries, especially in China, where it's used in traditional medicine. Between 2008 and 2014, the Javan rhino population decreased by half. In 2015, a national park was created to protect the remaining rhinos. However, it's still illegal to possess rhino horn, and the trade of this item is strictly controlled. Internationally, mountain gorillas live in the forests of Central and Eastern Africa. These great apes are highly endangered. There are only about 1,000 mountain gorillas left in the world. Mountain gorillas spend their days eating and their nights sleeping with their gorilla families. They feed on leaves, bark, stems, fruit, and even some insects. Sometimes they use tools while eating. For example, they may strip leaves from a plant using a twig or a blade of grass. Although mountain gorillas are not known to be aggressive animals, they can become dangerous if they feel threatened. If a human comes too close to them, they may attack and inflict serious injuries. Fortunately, attacks are rare. When they're not eating, mountain gorillas spend their time looking for food, climbing trees, playing, grooming each other and keeping an eye out for predators, including humans. Today, mountain gorillas are classified as critically endangered. However, thanks to conservation efforts, their population has increased slightly over the past few decades. Sumatran orangutans are the smallest of 3 great apes that are found in Indonesia and Malaysia. The total population of these primates is estimated to be around 14,600 mature individuals. Sumatran orangutans spend most of their time in trees. They build nests there for sleeping and spend up to 5 hours a day eating. They mostly eat fruit, but they also consume bark, leaves, flowers, honey, and even insects. The lifespan of a Sumatran orangutan in the wild is 30 to 40 years. In captivity, these animals live twice as long, sadly. Sumatran orangutans are highly endangered. Most of them have died due to deforestation caused by the palm oil industry. Others were killed by hunters or became victims of the illegal pet trade. It's believed that the Sumatran orangutan has the highest potential for learning. They're incredibly intelligent and curious creatures, but their intelligence also makes them vulnerable. Orangutans are often kept as pets in some Asian countries, but they quickly become too big and strong to handle. Then they're usually abandoned and left to fend for themselves. This is why there are so few Sumatran orangutans left in the wild. Which species did you find the most interesting? Tell us in the comments. and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you later.